All right, Mr.Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? So here's a report out of Golden State by multiple outlets about Klay Thompson, the shooting guard of the Golden State Warriors. Now, when you talk NBA free agency, let's be honest. Klay Thompson, I got Klay Thompson as one of my third or fourth best free agents available. All right, like I got him up there on my list. He's in my top 2, 3. Like I got Klay higher on the list. Any team that signs Klay Thompson, you're getting a guy who he doesn't come with ego, baggage, and he's one of the greatest shooters of all time in his prime right now. And he's a lengthy defender. Like, yo, this is everything you want in Ray Allen. Maybe not as great a shooter as Ray Allen, but he's in the ballpark. And then he's a much better defender than Ray Allen. And literally can get you as many buckets off the dribble, without dribbling the basketball. Like a Ray Allen, like, yo, this doesn't happen that often. A guy of that caliber with no ego available in free agency, but a lot of people are not talking about Klay Thompson because most GMs out there and most teams, they don't really believe Klay Thompson is available, and Klay Thompson doesn't really believe he's available. This is a report out of Golden State. Klay Thompson doesn't expect to take another meeting from take any meetings from any other team outside of Golden State. As a matter of fact, I am being told that his agent feels as if though they're going to walk into, or his representation feels as if though they're going to walk into the office with Golden State, say, we want the Supermax. The Warriors are going to be gladly willing to give him the Supermax, and that'll be it. There will not be much of a conversation. That's according to Klay Thompson's camp. They don't think there should be a conversation. And this is whether they win the championship this year or get eliminated in the first round. Unlikely to happen, but that's how Klay Thompson can feel. He's been loyal. He's never caused any drama. He's been available and accessible for that Warriors team. He's been an intricate part of that backcourt. And hell, Steph Curry's missed more games than Klay Thompson has over the last 3-4 years. Klay expects to be taken care of just like Steph Curry. All right, he might not be as vocal. He doesn't have the MVPs at his disposal like Steph Curry, but he's been valuable. And a lot of people would argue in the playoffs, he's been more dependable than even a Steph Curry. So that is what I'm being told. Now, just to throw the caveat out there, there's only one reason why the Warriors wouldn't re-sign Klay Thompson to the Supermax. They're running out of money, but they better find a money machine and make more of it. The Warriors already have Steph Curry under the Supermax, and Klay Thompson would want a Supermax. He's not taking anything less. Kevin Durant, I've been told that Kevin Durant wants Supermax money. Like, KD's taking a pay cut over the last few years to be in Golden State so they could go do other things, re-sign Andre Iguodala, right? Go get a couple other players to fill out that roster. Livingston got a new contract. KD not doing that this time around. He's like, yo, if Steph ain't gonna take a pay cut, why y'all looking at me? Shit, I've been the only one taking a pay cut. So Durant's gonna want max money if he decides to stay in Golden State. Even if he stays in Golden State, the Warriors can sign they can re-sign their free agent, right? You can, under the Larry Bird rights, right? You can re-sign your guys. If you want to, you just have to go deeper into that luxury tax. If the Warriors, did I say the Lakers? The Warriors can re-sign all of their guys. Like, even if they wanted to sign Draymond next summer, they can re-sign him as well. Again, at that point, you'd be closing in on $1 billion in luxury tax. They be in a new arena. I heard season tickets are going to be through the roof. That's a lot of money to hand out. I don't know about Draymond, but I know they got to be willing to give Klay Thompson, even if Durant decides to sign on for another couple years, Klay's got to get Supermax. He will only look into another team. He will only take a meeting from another team if the Warriors are unwilling to take care of business. Because the most money he can get in the most years he can get is with Golden State, and he wants to be in Golden State. He does not want to be a Los Angeles Laker. He does not want to be a Los Angeles Clipper. I know his dad was a former Laker and is over there, their broadcast team in LA. He does not want to leave Golden State. His heart, his mind is set on Golden State. It's up to Golden State to take care of their bit of business, and they just better be willing to go $600–700 million in luxury tax this summer, because they got to keep their guy. That Warriors fan base will never forgive them if they allow Klay Thompson to walk. I don't believe that Oklahoma City Thunder fan base ever fully forgave them for letting James Harden go via a trade, pretty much letting him go in free agency. They traded him to Houston, but it was because they were not going to pay him the following summer in free agency. And I still don't believe that Thunder fan base has gotten over that. We got Kevin Durant involved in another situation, this time with Steph Curry instead of Russell Westbrook there in Golden State. And the Warriors are expecting, with the money that they look, a lot of those fans pay high ass prices for those season tickets. It's tough to get into a game. They're moving now to an even more dedicated fan base in San Francisco. They want to be taken care of just as much as they feel like they take care of the Warriors by supporting that team. They want the best product on the court, and Klay Thompson is a part of that. Expect the Warriors to take care of business. Klay Thompson's representation, they definitely expect it. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Mr. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.